your boy Coltrane. Welcome back to Sin Life Media. I missed you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Come back to me. You know Daddy loves you. Once again, we have been working really hard getting the blog up off the ground. Now we're trying to get a little bit more videos out. We're going to do our best. I can't make any promises right now. Got to get the schedule a little bit better. But if you haven't heard about the blog, there's a link right here, down here. Hit that, add that, do that, save it to your bookmark, save it to whatever you gotta save it to. Just check out the blog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because that's how we start getting more stuff out. The more you guys like it, the more we comment, the more you entertain it, the more we can do with it. So all the niceties aside, let's get into it. Let's get into today's topic. Letting the DJ do his damn job. Oh my God, you don't even understand how frustrated and pissed off I get every day going into these places and seeing the DJ being ran down like he is the lowest man in the club. And you know what? The way people kind of treat him, yeah, he gets treated like he's the low man on the club. But he's kind of one of the more important figures. Without the DJ, the entertainment, the night, the whatever is not there. You know what? If a manager walks out of a shift in the middle of the shift, it's going to be a pain in the ass a little bit, but nobody's going to matter. No one's going to care. But if that music stops in the middle of that night and the DJ says, bump this, takes his computer, takes his music and walks out, oh, believe me, is that phone going to ring for another DJ. And they're going to call and they're going to panic and they're going to go all kinds of crazy. So let's not forget how important a DJ is. But so first off, I want to get into something that's an absolute pet peeve of mine. I know it's a pet peeve of a lot of DJs out there. Yelling from the stage. What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me yelling at the stage like you have no goddamn sense? That is so stupid. I don't want to dance to this song. This song's stupid. I don't want to dance. Why are you yelling? Who hurt you? Do you need a hug? What's going on? Talk to me. Why are you screaming from the stage? Because you look like an absolute lunatic. Do you need some Zoloft, some Prozac? What's going on? No, seriously, but don't yell from the stage. It's so immature. It's so asinine. It makes you look so trashy. I mean, I get it. You don't like the song. Get off the stage. Come tell me you don't like the song. Or you know what? Power through it. Just keep dancing. Don't worry about it. Listen, I might be playing this song because there's somebody who walked in here and handed me $100 and is about to hand you $100 to dance to the chicken song. Just write it out. Come and talk to me. Hell, if you do a couple of other things in this list I'm going to talk to you about, you'll probably understand why I played that song the way I played it and what's going on. But let me get on to that next point real quick. Once again, ladies, this is ladies, gentlemen, frogs, amphibians, and everything in between. This is not Burger King. Favors are not included. So, like, if you come to me and you're like, hey, yo, bruh, do you want to play this song for me? I'll play it for a fee. Because I used to get paid too. $1 billion. No, seriously, but like, I need to pay my bills. A lot of entertainers just think that they can, I only dance to these certain songs, or I'm only going to dance to this, and this. That's fine. Pay me. If you have certain songs you want to dance to, pay me. If you have certain requests, pay me. If you have certain things you want to do, pay me. The more you scratch my back, the more I'm willing to scratch your back. If you don't do a damn thing for me, guess what? You get the service you pay for. If you ain't taking care of me, guess what? I'm not taking care of you. Plain and simple. Now, some places I'm allowed to ask for a tip, other places I'm not. But guess what? If I'm going out of my way, if you're a stage girl, and here's something you guys got to think about. If you make your money 100% on the stage, somebody was helping you make that money. Because if you're like, oh, I don't dance to R&B, I only dance to rock. And these are the songs I like to dance to. And you're not taking care of the guy that's providing you the songs that you like to dance to that made you all this money, you're an asshole. Oh my God, that's what I was looking for. You're an asshole. Because he helps you make that money. Just like a bartender has a bar back, I'm your bar back. I'm basically your bar back. I'm helping you make more money. So take care of your bartender, take care of your bar back, take care of your DJ. Simple math, simple thought process. This one's kind of something that most people don't understand. My job description as a DJ means I play music, I keep the crowd entertained, hyped, and keep them going and pumping and all of that thing, you know, keeping the energy of the club high. I'm also supposed to clean out my booth and keep an order of the girls coming up and on stage. Part of that does not mean I have to go chase you down. I'm not going to look for you. I'm not going to chase you down. If I call you 1, 2, 3 times, you're out. Dead ass. Like, I'm not looking for you. I'm not going out of my way to look for you. So if you ignore me saying, hey, Brown Bunny Sugar, check sound. Brown Bunny Sugar, check sound. Brown Bunny Sugar, stand by. Brown Bunny Sugar to the stage. That's basically how I break it down. I'll call you to check sound with me. That way we know where it's on. If you're not paying attention, that's fine. That's great. If you're with a customer, I'm going to leave you be. But the moment I say stand by, I expect you to be standing by, prepared and ready to get on that stage. If I call you twice and you don't show up, guess what? On to the next one. And then you come to me like, well, what? I didn't get called to the stage all night. Well, I called you all night, but you didn't get up there when you were supposed to. And you know what? Sometimes I'll put a dancer up on stage if the club's absolutely empty, because you never know who's going to walk in that door. I get it. It sucks. I don't want to put you up there, but I have to. I have to put someone up there. If you're not willing to go up then guess what? I'm not going to. If you keep on trying to dock out of that whenever that happens, I'm not going to be super motivated to put you on stage when there's a whole bunch of people out there. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you got to eat shit to get gold. I touched on this earlier, but I'm going to touch on it one more again. It sucks not getting tipped. It really does. So, like, whenever you say, oh my God, the DJ did an amazing job, he kicked ass, he rocked, he got me, I made like $5,000 tonight. Yo, take care of your DJ. I'm not asking for 500. I'm not asking for some crazy amount. I mean, some places girls are making $5,000 and DJs are getting 1/10 of it, you know? I'm not asking for that. Me personally, I'm not asking for that. Just take care of me. Yo, I got bills to pay. I got to pay these lights. I got to pay this water to keep my ass from stinking. I got to pay this rent so I'm not out on the streets. I got to pay this cable bill and this light bill and these phone bills so you can see me. I got to pay bills. I got to feed my kids. I got to feed my dog. I got to feed my family. Put gas in my car. Do everything else. I get it. You're in a situation. But you got to take care of me too, because the more you take care of me, the more I can help you get out of your situation. It hurts the business when you don't tip out, because then I don't want to help you. And then when my job, now I'm not doing my job, so I'm not being entertaining. I'm not bringing in the crowds I should be bringing in and helping keeping the crowds to help you get more money. And then I'm in a bad mood, daddy's in a bad mood, mommy's in a bad mood, and the kids get drowned in the lake. That's basically what happens, and nobody wants that. When you don't tip me out, you end up we end up losing our jobs. Like, we end up flying out somewhere and no longer having a job. We end up becoming unnecessary. There's places I've been to that don't have DJs, just jukeboxes. And you know what sucks about that? You gotta put money in the jukebox. You gotta put money in the jukebox for every one of your sets. So that means you're getting taxed for every one of your sets. You gotta put in money at least you get to pick the music you want to dance to. But here's the thing, it's a jukebox, so it's a limited selection, and ain't nobody gonna download anything for you and take care of you. Oh, and by the way, that jukebox is not gonna just stop their songs and cut them short or make a little bit of adjustments. No. You know what else that jukebox is not gonna do? It's not going to keep you in order. It's going to keep you on your toes. Make sure that you play for the right crowd. Make sure that jukebox is going to make your job harder. And you're going to have to pay more into that jukebox just to make money. So, I mean, we can play these games as much as you want. Take care of your DJs. You ain't never got to worry about having to have a jukebox that's indiscriminate, that's a robot, doesn't feel how you feel, ain't gonna watch out for you, ain't gonna play your favorite song when he knows you're in a bad mood. Hell, who might play a bullshit song just to get you in a better mood, who might see the juicy crowd walk in that you didn't see, play a song that gets all these dudes tipping you, like, why did you play that song? Because these dudes up here, and bam, DJ's not a whatever jukebox. They're not going to apply the human element to it. So maybe you should apply the human element to it whenever you tip me out. Remember, I'm going to help you out. You help me out. Anyway, that was pretty much it. I got one more thing for you guys. Managers, seriously, get off the DJ's back. We're doing our best. We're trying to keep the thriving emotions of the club and everything else. Most managers I've dealt with, some of them have never DJ'd before. Spend one night in the booth on your night off or whenever you're not managing. Spend one night in the booth learning how to do the job before you say, hey, you suck. Because quite frankly, if you've never done the job, it's like me saying I can fly a jet better than a fighter pilot. I don't think I can. And I'm pretty sure I'm just going to end up crashing and burning. But you can always try. Anyway, I love you guys. You guys have been awesome, wonderful. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, share, check out the Instagram, check out the Twitter, check out all of that stuff. We post blogs up almost daily. We are constantly working on something or another. By the way, hit me up in the messages. I got some opportunities for a lot of people. If you're interested, hit me up. I can really change a lot of people's lives right now. Hit me up. Seriously, message me how I can do that. Let me work with you guys. Love you guys. Toodles.